Hello. Welcome back to another cash stuffing video. Today we'll be stuffing $740 into my envelopes. I have all of my information here. I have a bigger check this week because I was dog sitting over spring break, so that's where this money comes in. And this is everything kind of here for income, and then it comes out in my wallet, in my high priority sinking funds, and in my holiday funds. So I'm gonna set this to the side and then reference it while I stuff. All right, so since this is a bigger check, I'm trying to pad up some of these envelopes and kind of get them back because I did have some spending recently. But before I do that, I'll just show you through my wallet kind of where we're at this week. Groceries has $5. Ended up spending all of that except for $5, obviously. Gas has $38 left. Spending has $20 left. Eating out is empty. Household has $82, and my buffer envelope has $27. So we'll start with stuffing this. My grocery envelope is getting $120. It's actually, yep, $120. And I always forget how I stuff this. I think it's supposed to be like this. I simply always forget. So that's now at $125. Gas is getting $40. So there would be $78 here. Spending is getting $40. So there will be $60 in here. Eating out is getting $40. Household is getting $30. So there will be $102 in here, 50 of which is coming from a $50 gift card to Home Goods. So then the rest is cash. And my buffer envelope is getting $15. So there will be 43. Bad with sevens. Something like that. 2, 1, 2. Yeah, 42. Okay, cool. I'll put that to the side. And for high priority sinking funds, rent is getting $125. And then that's rent stuffed. So there's $250 in here now. And I live on a family property, so I just pay the electrical and utilities and everything. So it just depends on kind of what's going on at the moment, heat and all that. Okay. Let's see, car is getting 10. So this will have 80. Medical is getting 40. I still have a bit to pay on dentist visit. So this will kind of be working up to pay for that. Pet expenses is going to be 10. So that will be at 65. Vacation, which has now become wedding expenses. My boyfriend and I and my family were going to a wedding this month, and I want to have some money in here to pay for stuff. So there'll be 60 added in here. So it'll be 60, 70, 80, 90. And I'm pretty sure I have the dresses that I need, so that won't be a part of it, which is awesome. So just gonna keep an eye out. Remy envelope, this is my boyfriend's daughter. I put some money in here so that if we ever do anything fun together, there's money in here, or pick up something for her. It's kind of already planned for. So there will be 30 in here now. 20 is going into my closed envelope. I just like to keep something in here. So there's 10 in here. So now there'll be 30. Not really sure what happened because there was 20 and then I counted it and there were 10. So mystery. Yeah, well, actually not mystery. I added 20 and then I minus 20. So this should technically be a 0. Odd, don't know. Don't know. And then, so the fact there's 10 in there makes no sense. Okay, whatever. So my subscriptions are fully funded, done. Car insurance and registration, let me see, is getting 30. Make a payment on this today. And tax is getting 5, so there'll be 170 in here. I think this just needs one more 5, so to be at 275. I'm pretty sure is what I need for tax prep. And then my savings challenge, I'm denoting 15. Which I'm pretty sure I'm finishing this today. Beep. Okay, just gonna get this out of the way for now. So there's 200. $100, $200, $220, $230, $240, $245. Oh, so it's 240 is the savings challenge, 240. So that means that I have completed this. This took a while for me to start. I probably should have written when I started this, but I actually started it when I first started stuffing, cash stuffing. So I started doing that in like September last year. So yeah, that's done. Yay. Okay, so that is gonna go to the bank is my plan. I'm just gonna keep it in my bank account to earn interest. I think that's what I want to do, but I haven't decided, but I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. So these are just placeholders, so technically this is already in the bank. So the rest of this money is just gonna go back to the bank. And then, oddly enough, I'm gonna pop all of this back in my right here. So this is complete, which is awesome. And then today is, I think, the 5th, but I can't remember. Yes, so today is 4/5/25. I'm just gonna put this in my collection of stuff. And then I need to find out where I put it. I can't remember. It might be in here. Yes, I have another one because I got 2 boxes at the same time. So it's still technically sweater weather, but it's still pretty chilly out in Michigan. So I'm just going to do another one and move the extra money that I put on this stuffing into this one. And then I'm gonna put the date that I started it. So 4/5/25 up at the top. And I'm gonna start it out with, I'm gonna do the same thing, I think, that each one is 5. Yeah, I think so. Just easier for me. And so that's the same amount, which is 240. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So that's 2 already. I'm gonna do for this one, I'm gonna do a star. Cool. So that's 2 of them. Down. Pull this back in. And this goes in starting a new senior challenge. Very exciting. Felt like for a while there I never was going to finish that one. My friend's envelope is going to be getting $50. I emptied this out helping a friend, and now I am going to fill it back up. Perfect. So that's everything in here, and then I'm going to go to my holiday envelopes. And I'm not stuffing Valentine's Day, Easter, but Mother's Day and Father's Day are both getting 10. So there will be 70 in here. And I'm just going to condense this while I see it. 10 and 2 5s. I'm going to grab a 20. And I'm just going to do that in here as well. This is getting 10, so I'm going to just take this 10 out instead of grabbing the 2 5s. I'm going to put a 20 in here. So there's 70 in both these. Not sure what I'm doing for them just yet, but good to have the money. 4th of July is not getting anything. Nothing for Halloween, Thanksgiving. Black Friday, since they had the extra money, I'm popping a 10 in here. And so instead of doing that, I'm going to take the 10 out and grab a 20. I have some extra 20s, and I knew I would be doing stuff like this, so there is 25 in there now, I think. Yes, 25. Christmas, as per usual, is getting 15. I'm going to come back and check that. There we go. And nothing in New Year's. Gifts is getting 20. So there will be 87 in here. And then my emergency fund is getting 10. I'm gonna see what I have going on in here. I'm gonna use a $10 bill. So this will have 300 in there. So I am going to take this, which should be 100, and send that to the bank. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Awesome. And grab a placeholder and pop that in here. So there's 300 in here. That's awesome. Okay. Then I'm gonna come back to gifts and check if this can be consolidated at all. No. That's okay. Christmas, I believe, can be. Let's see what we have going on in here. So there's 300, 320, 330, 340, 345, 346. So that's 5, 10, 15, and 20. So 46. There we go. I'm pretty sure everything else in here was good. Yep, I already did that. I'm gonna just check in my high priority. See if I can consolidate anything in here. So rent is gonna stay in here until I pay it. And let's see, just peek in here. I have a $10 bill, so I'm gonna switch out these 2 5s in car for a 10. Medical is consolidated. just gonna break up this money that I popped in the back of my money tray. Okay, pad expenses. Looks like I can do something in here. Yeah, 20, 40, 50. So I can grab a 50 or do another 20. I have a 50, so I might as well do it. So 20, 40, and 50. And I have 10s, so I'm gonna do 2 5s, 10, 50, 65. The wedding envelope, 50, 60, 70. Let's see, I have a 10. Take it. All right. And I can grab a 20 out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the 5s. 20. Don't have any more 10s left, so this has to stay how it is. I'm gonna pay this. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. So I'm gonna leave it in here though until I actually do that. So I'm not gonna mess with this. Tax, I'm not positive what I have going on in here. Oh, okay, I'll switch a 10 and 2 5s for 20. I'm gonna switch out one, gosh, this thing is like bending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all but 1 for 5. There, and I just stuffed that. All done. Amazing. Okay, so that's everything in there. And then if you're interested in any of my binders or anything, or the envelopes, I have them all linked below so you can check them out. I also use an app called Fetch Rewards, where I get rewards. They're like little coins every time I scan a receipt. And I put my referral code in the bottom. If you're interested in signing up, you can use that. It'll give you a boost and give you extra coins. And I'll get some as well. And basically what happens is you can turn those coins in for like real gift cards or cash cards. So at this point I'm like up to like $15 and like a Visa gift card. So I'm just gonna keep saving it, but it really just takes your time in scanning receipts. So I'm about to scan some now after this. And I didn't have any change this week, but I've usually been filling this thing up. My parents gave me a bunch of quarters to go to the pinball place near me. It's like a pinball bar. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I have a lot of quarters in there now. It's really heavy. So yeah, this is a nice cash stuffing. I'll be taking all of this money back to the bank. Count it up and see what we're taking back. There's going to be 120 added to this because I'm paying a bill. Well, there's going to be a little bit more added to this because I'm going to do some bill paying on my dentist appointment and my car insurance as well. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 205, and then there's going to be a bunch added. So back to the bank. Anyway, hope you guys are having a wonderful rest of your day. And my nails are strawberries. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, and I hope it's warming up and becoming a bit more like spring for you. And take care. See you.